Hello guys, welcome back to an episode review of Hollyoaks. For today's episode, Monday the 12th of May 2025. What an episode, such a powerful, emotional episode. I really felt sorry for Ro. He's had suicidal thoughts and he basically was trying to leave a note and I think a bracelet for Diane and go off on his own way. But before all of that happened, he met up with Nina, and Nina was his online kind of friend from the trans forum group. And Nina and Ro, they both were tempted to have run away from home, from all the problems from home. Anyway, Nina showed up in the village and I was taken back because I thought Nina was probably someone like Arlo trying to pretend to be Nina or like online. I'm surprised that Nina was a real person. Anyway, when she showed up, she kind of had second opinion, or just doubts in running away. She just wanted to stay, and that obviously Ro kind of was a little bit frustrated with that, and he had I think it was the first time they've met, but obviously, like Nina says, that it felt like that, as if they know each other. Anyway, Ro went off, and he in a bit of a storm, and then Kathleen Angel stopped him, and they were having a chat, and he was just kind of saying a bit of negative. He was just feeling low, basically, kind of saying negative stuff, and then Kathleen Angel picked it up. Kathleen Angel was quick and smart enough to flag that to Diane, who then picked up the phone, and then obviously Tony and Diane went for a manhunt all around the village, panicking. I cannot imagine what they were going through as parents in that situation. And obviously Marie was there and she saw all the commotion, and luckily when this was the most gut-wrenching powerful scene when Tony and Diane they went in the dog whilst it's obviously being refurbished. They went on top of the stairs and they see a note on the locked door, one of the bedrooms, and they see Ro left a note saying that don't come in but call the police. Obviously imagine as parents what is going through their minds, seeing that note in the first place, and the relief on their faces when they saw Ro there in the corner on the phone to the helpline. That just probably did save his life. But obviously the extent of what he had to go through, it's kind of, I know that Tony and Diane, they saw everything what Ro was going through, but maybe they didn't realize that it was this bad, or I think that's as bad as it can get, because if Ro's having these thoughts, then I'm hoping Marie did get her son to apologize to Tony, but Arlo apologized to Tony, but Tony was bang on. He was right when he said that he needs to apologize to Ro. Now I want to believe that Arlo's regretting his actions. That's what he said to his mum, but I want to see him apologize to Ro now. But I don't know. Look, time will tell whether Arlo's being genuine, and I hope Ro gets the help that he needs now. He's got his family around him. Looks like it's onwards and upwards for Ro at this minute. Marie obviously has seen the impact that bullying has, especially coming from her son. So I'm hoping she takes a little bit of accountability now. Let me know your thoughts, guys, as well. That was seriously emotional and powerful stuff, guys. There was that trans group meeting that Diane attended, and then as she was hearing the members there, she kind of was, thinking that, okay, that's probably what Ro is going through, and you can see the distraught in her face. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there. That is such a powerful episode. One of the best episodes we've seen. Anyway, I'll see you in tomorrow's episode review. Peace.